Hi everyone! My name is Matiha and I work at the New York Hall of Science, teaching science to children just like you. Today, we are going to investigate what happens when we mix two important materials from nature, soil and water, to create something surprising, sensory, and a lot of fun. Mud paint. When you mix soil and water fills in the tiny spaces in between the soil's particles. This changes the soil's texture and it turns into mud. Mud can be used for many things, including using it as a type of paint to make your own artwork. You can also use natural materials to paint with leaves, pine cones, grass, and even twigs. In this activity, we'll use our senses to observe how the mud looks, feels, and smells. We'll also experiment like scientists, adding more or less water to see how the texture changes and how it affects our painting. Are you ready to explore, experiment, and create your own mud painting masterpiece? Let's get started! Here's what we'll need: some soil, water, a bowl, cardstock, paintbrushes, a half measuring cup, a quarter measuring cup, and some natural materials. First, pick up one empty bowl and place it in front of you. Next, take your measuring cup and scoop a half cup of soil and pour it into your bowl. Let's see how the soil feels. Feels a little grainy, dry. Now, let's pour a small amount of water just to start. We can always add more later. Use a spoon to mix the water and soil together. Stir slowly and notice what happens. If you need to, add small amounts of water and keep mixing until the mud feels smooth and has a paint-like consistency. Once we're done mixing, we're going to get our tray and cardstock paper and put that in front of us. Next, we're going to dip your paintbrush into the mud. Begin painting on your paper. Try slow strokes or fast strokes, whichever feels good. If the mud is too thick or too runny, adjust by adding more soil or more water. If you want to make colored mud paint, try adding a few drops of your choice of food coloring to your bowl and mix again. Add more drops if you want the color to be darker. We can continue painting in different ways. Now, you can make shapes, swirls, dots, or even patterns, or anything else you can imagine. You can even try painting with natural materials like grass, bark, leaves, or pine cones, even twigs. Take your time and enjoy how the mud feels as you paint. job! You just created your very own mud paint masterpiece. Today, we didn't just make art, but we learned some science too. We discovered how soil and water mix to make mud. We explored how the mud changes consistency when we add more or when we add less water. We also saw how natural materials can be used as painting tools. Keep exploring and creating. What other colors or textures can you make with mud? What new tools from nature could you try painting with next time? Thank you for making mud paint with me today. You did an amazing job. I'm so proud of your creativity and curiosity. I can't wait to see you again next time for more science and fun. Bye!